Still looking at me.
What's up, mighty folks? This is the multitasker Mighty Avenger, and this is a short video, just a little something to get this out of my chest, because if you think that I was living under the rock, that I wasn't aware that the DragonBall FighterZ tournament that was on cancellation. No, you're dead wrong. The news was already that was dropped out this past Saturday, and all I gotta say is just wow, man. That actually kind of sucks, because apparently it was the fact it was Toei that canceled the tournament for DragonBall FighterZ. And I think the reason that was because there was this sort of a character IP issues has been going on lately, because of how the events was basically was profit of the market for this tournament, and or maybe there's some money issues that's what's been going on. And the fact that, and I think I've kind of maybe some information that I did watch over from Maximilian Dodd to Rhyme Style, that it was basically that Sue that wanted a piece of that cash, just to have it for itself. I don't know. It's just, there's been a debate how that they would, I can't say if it was how they overuse of these characters, because these characters are licensed that's owned by Toei, in which that makes sense. And apparently they just I guess they didn't want to go too far in this one, or not receive any money back from them, because the fact that Bandai Namco, that they got the rights to make the games based off from the anime, and to try to popularize. Yeah, I did say, yeah, popularity, or popularize to the anime franchise, to expand it. And I guess when it comes from the events for the tournaments, it's starting to get a little out of hand. Basically, that's what's going on. And I just wanted to say, I feel bad for the gamers that work so much trying to develop their favorite teams and their favorite characters for fighters, and that they won't be able to participate for the latest of for the Evo Japan, and further for 2019, and they just simply cancel it. And now they have to waste their money to travel back home, that everything that happened has just become a complete waste. So yeah, again, I feel bad for all these gamers, and unfortunately, I don't think I have what it takes. I mean, yeah, it's no secret that I've been playing fighters for a year, because ever since the game came out, I was completely hooked up, and I just, from there on, I could not put the controller down. I was addicted, because I really enjoyed playing DragonBall FighterZ, because not only as a huge fan of the franchise, but this was, without a doubt, was the best fighting game of the year that was made by Arc System Works, and was published by Bandai Namco. It's just crazy, you know? And it's kind of hard to tell who is to blame. And clearly, I'm in no position to want to point fingers, but this was basically what people were saying, and that's all it is. It's just it was either it was the Toei that simply wanted to cancel it, or it was Sue that was wanted to want some of the bit of a cash, or simply want a piece of that pie. But that's all I'm hearing from, and yeah, it's just crazy. So I hope that I hope the fact that other companies and in these events try to work this out, try to talk this, try to get between the Toei and try to straighten this out, and hopefully that they will all come into the one big agreement. Otherwise, Toei will not broadcast their game, and it's pretty understatement. And there's really that's their decision. So should I just consider just put the game down? Hell no. As I said before, I really like DragonBall FighterZ. It was the best game, because keep in mind that ever since that it released on July, I don't know why I said July. What the hell? Ever since it came out on January 26th, already it's been sold over 8.3 million copies worldwide. It was phenomenal. Not only that it received the Game Critics from E317, but also was nominated for the best fighting game from the Game Awards. Not to mention that I've heard that that the game also became the top of the gaming list from ESPN. Yeah, believe it. You don't believe me? You can go to their website, or check out the some of the bulletins on Facebook. That's where I got the source from, and no lies there. It's 100% legit right there. And hopefully that if Bandai Namco does see this video, all I wanted to say to congrats for making an awesome game, and that goes to the Arc System Works as well. Excuse me. I was out hanging out, but on the subject. But hopefully, I hope that there is some way that they can get some agreement and try to be on the same page, and hopefully they could do it quickly, because by the time that they try to revive the tournament, it would be a little too late, and for the gamers that was been involved with Evo championships and other tournaments would probably kind of would die numbly a little quick. I hope that's not the case of it. I'm just going to go ahead, just send my prayers, and just hopefully that they could reconsider and try to work the differences, and try to and just get the 50-50 crap in the same path that they are, and just simply give the gamers a chance to be ready for the next year's tournament that we all want to see. I want to see of the semifinals or the regionals. Again, I don't think I have what it takes, because I'm not a pro or an expert. I'm just simply good of what I can do. So clearly, if you see my videos on the playlist on the PS4, I lose occasionally, and I'm just admitting it, that sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But more importantly, I just like to have fun and just not just for play for shits and giggles or just for the fun of it. I just fight. I just play because I enjoy this game very much, and I can't tell you how much I really enjoyed FighterZ. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Bandai is planning doing a new trailer, maybe a revealed trailer that's going to be that'll be coming out next year, I think. So hopefully it may be the of what I think it is. I just hope so. So that's pretty much all I can say about this. And this is just nothing more than just, just get this out of my chest of what's been bugging me lately. And I mean, because FighterZ is the most popular fighting game of this year, and I don't think I think it would be silly that this popularity will be crashing down that soon. No, absolutely not, because it's already it's by far this was the successful game, and that's me saying that because I can't get enough out of it. Hopefully that we will get more characters, and hopefully there will be some new adjustments or some new patches, or maybe that was this past November was the permanent of the balance patch. So either way, I'm cool with that, So again, that's all. I just wanted to discuss this, and again, I hope that there will be some agreement, and hopefully that they decided to revive the tournament, because these gamers need a second chance, So that's it for the video. So hopefully you hopefully you have a time to just hear me out, and I apologize for in advance. And what do you think about this whole cancellation? Don't you think it's crazy or silly? So I would like to hear of your discussions, and leave it on the comments down below. And most of all, let's give some likes just for a little support. Nothing more, nothing less. With that said, I'm Mighty Adventure signing out. Peace, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Take care, guys.